Hello, my good viewers. Welcome back to Agnes Nkanya.Show. We are back again, bringing you the second episode of UN Women lessons that were taught in our workshop. We're being taught about supplies, about tender, procurement, and I thought to myself, it is not good to have information that can build myself and stay with it. I want to share it with the world, the people that want to grow, so that they can be able to know where and how to rebuild their lives again with information that can make them grow. My name is Agnes Nkanya. I'm the host of this platform called A.N.S. And I'll give a little small introduction about who I am and what I do. I'm a human rights advocate working in Nkanya County at the grassroots levels, where we promote and protect the rights of people who are vulnerable. We also advocate for justice for the people who are the special interest groups. We also advocate for justice for people who have been violated on GBV and FGM. So I'll tell you a little bit of the programs that we have. We have ending gender-based violence and FGM. We also have ending discrimination of people living with disability by donating mobility devices to them. We also empower widows. We empower widows with free pro bono legal services. We also empower widows with table banking. We connect them to information that how they need to equip themselves with information so that can be able to get loans from Women Enterprise Fund and Wezo Fund. We also deal with issues of teenage mothers. We identify the most vulnerable ones and we help them to go back to school. And in all these forums, we also meet orphan children that are very vulnerable, the widows, the orphans, the teenagers. Some homes that we meet, I visit or we visit with my team, we find them in very vulnerable situations. They have no bed, they have no mattresses, they have no food. So in together with all that about the human rights activities, we support their social welfare by donating beds, donating mattresses, blankets. We donate food, cereals, something that can be able to serve them for a long time. So if you come across this video and you're willing to partner with me, you're willing to become a blessing to us, I'll attach my number down below. We welcome all types of voluntary support from well-wishers, people that are understanding the need of empowering others in the community. My good people, we are still on Agnes Nkanya.Show platform. And to make this vlog lively, I decided to show you how I'm dressed today. I'm not dressed like the way I was dressed the last vlog for UN Women. Today is just a simple day for me on a Monday. So I'm wearing a dress code of organizations that partner with Agnes Nkanya Foundation. Agnes Nkanya Foundation closely partners with the government of the day, the stakeholders of the grassroots local authority, that is the chief, sub-chief, assistant county commissioner, deputy county commissioner, and county commissioner. Those are the organizations and bodies of the government that I closely work with this work that I do in Nkanya County. We also closely work with the Office of the Ministry of Gender and Affirmative Action of national government. And we also closely work together with the anti-FGM board. So I'm representing the partnership of what I do with other stakeholders. So if you see here closely, you see the government logo. And here on this side, you see anti-FGM board logo. pamoja tukomesha ukeketaji. And you see here behind, you see the same thing, pamoja tukomeshe ukeketaji. And these I'm looking from up downwards. One white t-shirt, white sneakers, and that's how I'm looking behind. Yeah, that's how I'm looking. It's a bright day for me, and pamoja tukomesha ukeketaji inamaanisha ending FGM in the community at the grassroots levels. Ukeketaji ni FGM, female genital mutilation. So that's why I've worn this, for you to understand the kind of work that I do in the community. And let's keep engaging in these videos, and let's get to building. Another thing is that we donate beds, mattresses, blankets to the widows that are very, very vulnerable and that have been left behind in the community and have no one to take care of them. We mobilize friends, we mobilize social media people, I mobilize well-wishers, them that are willing to hold my hand, and then we donate beds, we donate blankets, we donate food, we donate long-term solutions. Another program that we have is PWD mobility devices. We empower the people who are living with disability with mobility devices, from wheelchairs, cane sticks, clutches, all types of mobility devices, and we donate them for free. I go out of my way, I look for donors, I look for well-wishers, them that have mobility devices, and then we deliver them to the households that have been affected or them that need our support. Another thing we do with the PWD is we donate to them blankets, beds, mattresses. In some homes where I visit, you might find the home is very in a destitute situation, and they are not able to socially be able to feel okay. So I go out of my way, look for a way they can be able to build their self-esteem back, to build their strength back, to show them love. We donate beds, we donate food, we donate blankets, and encourage them on how they can be able to move forward. The last program we have is the Teenage Mothers Education, or ending teenage pregnancies in the community. We partner closely with the schools, churches, and we identify the most vulnerable cases that needs education to go back to school. We have partnered with a school that educates young girls that have babies, and they go back to school with those babies together. Mtu achi grandmother yake mtoto. So the facility of that school has opportunity for both the mother and the child to thrive. So those are the things that I do in Nkanya County, and it was on a light note to want to create awareness to the people that are following this platform. I've been taking a rest for the past 4 months, as I told you in the previous video, but now I promise to be back like I never left. I'll be uploading videos, 4 videos in a week. I'll be jumping one day to be able to edit, to be able to do the thumbnails, to be able to align myself accordingly. So either on Monday, and then Wednesday, and then Friday, and then Sunday or Saturday. Those are 4 days. So keep tuned in this platform. We are here to inspire. My intention is to inspire lives, to give information, create awareness of something of an information that can be able to educate you, to inspire you to be able to think differently, to be able to know the challenges that are around the grassroots levels in the societies, so that you can be able to count your blessings and know that we all live in different seasons of life. So when you keep closely watching what I do, you will learn that people live in different seasons of life. So back to the second episode of UN Women, you are going to learn about A.G.P.O. A.G.P.O introduction. What is A.G.P.O, and how can you be able to acquire this A.G.P.O certificate? In procurement lessons, we have something called A.G.P.O. It is a certificate that is given to youth, women, and people living with disability to be able to acquire procurement opportunities or tender supplies opportunities in international bodies, in government offices, in private organizations. So I'm going to attach the lessons of what we were taught by the facilitators from UN Women. You will be able to learn about what is A.G.P.O, what is A.G.P.O and how it works. You also get to learn the requirements needed to be able to register for the A.G.P.O for both categories of youth, PWD, and women. You'll be able, if you follow this video up to the end, you'll be able to get this information. You also get information about steps and procedures of how to apply A.G.P.O by yourself without going to the cyber. Sometimes you might have internet in your home and you have a business certificate and you're asking yourself, how can you be able to register A.G.P.O? It is not of must to go to the cyber. If you're sharp enough to follow the steps and procedures that you will learn in this video, it can really help you to save that money that you're going to pay to a the cyber guy or the cyber lady. It's not that I'm discouraging people to empower the cyber people, but we are living in a very hard economic times, and sometimes some skills are very important to have them by yourself. You can do the filling of that form, and after a short time, you're given the certificate. So the other one is where to get the A.G.P.O opportunities with UN Women. You also get to learn where to get opportunities from government offices. So that is the essence of this episode 2 on Agnes Nkanya.Show. So hope you're going to learn something,
and certification of the targeted groups. Tunawaregister, tunawatrain capacity building of the target groups. Kama sasa hii tunawafunza kuhusu A.G.P.O, maana ya A.G.P.O na manufaa kuwa na A.G.P.O. Then providing technical and advisory assistance with the procurement, equal under monitoring and evaluation. Then kuna monitoring and evaluation and evaluating the implementation of A.G.P.O. Tuko na kitengo ya kwenda kuona kama mnapewa hizo kazi kwa county, kwa shule, kwa parastatals. Kuna swali mpaka hapo? Any question?
Maybe I ask on behalf of other members if
yes,
there are changes when obtaining the A.G.P.O document.
No, for A.G.P.O you don't pay, it's zero. It's free of charge. Ukienda kwa cyber, ule ya kulipisha hiyo ni services zake. But kupatiwa hiyo certificate ni free of charge. You are not bill or ulipi popote. Ni sawa. Unaenda kwa cyber. Cyber ule, ama kama hauna kampuni ukaregister, kampuni ziko na kanuni zake za A.G.P.O is free. Absolutely free. You don't pay anything.
Requirements, yes.
I'm coming there. No.
Excuse me.
Yes?
For clarification.
Yes.
Okay, kindly clarify for us. If I apply for 30%, am I supposed to apply on the other 70% on the general procurement?
No. Ukikuwa na A.G.P.O Once you have an AGPO certificate, you are only going to apply for the
30%.
that 30%, that targeted disadvantaged group. Utaona when they are advertising the tender, imeandikwa hapo for women, youth. Sasa unaenda kama kuna AGPO certificate under women, you apply for that women. You are not eligible to apply for those 3 categories. Kama ni wa women, zimewekwa into categories.
What about if I apply and I fail to put the AGPO?
It's a requirement.
It's a requirement. So if you fail,
Okay, I'm asking this. You know, there are those when we apply, they are just very specific. This is for women,
Yes.
youth, and PWD.
Yes.
So I'm saying this. The other 70%. Yeah, 70%.
Hiyo ni ya kila mtu.
Okay. Sawa.
Hiyo ni ya kila mtu. Hata ule the other one uta compete even with foreigners.
Can you apply for it?
I'm coming on that. Eligibility criteria. A person shall not be qualified to benefit from preference and reservation scheme unless the person is qualified a local contractor or a citizen contractor. A.G.P.O is 100% Kenyan program. Umeelewana? Hii ni ya Wakenya pekee. Because pia ina fall under affirmative action. The person is registered by the National Treasury as a micro enterprise group or a disadvantaged group upon application. Note, groups or persons that have been registered by the National Treasury shall automatically be included in the list of registered suppliers of a procurement entity upon submission of the National Treasury registration certificate, the A.G.P.O certificate. Sasa hapa tunakuja, we have A.G.P.O in a fall into, we have 3 groups scheme. We have youth, women, and person with disability. For the youth, is 18 years to 34. Now for this one, not less than 70. Then for the managing partner, ikuwe ni msichana. Umeelewa hapo? The mandatory signatory to the bank account ikuwe nani? Msichana.
Kwa nini?
Kwa sababu iko sasa anataka under youth. And we have a requirement, A.G.P.O tunapatiana under 70% threshold. Na pia hapo kampuni inakuwa na business, inakuwa na pin yake. A partnership, the business, hatuchukui tax compliance of a sole proprietor or a partner. For a partnership, we need that business to have its own PIN and TCC, tax compliance. Then tuko na limited company. Wangapi wanajua limited company? For a limited company, unapata kuna certificate. Ile certificate ndio kuna jina kampuni. Unajua hiyo? Alafu kuna CR12. Sasa CR12 wakati una apply A.G.P.O ni lazima attach, because the CR12 inatuonesha who are the directors of the company. Kama kuna foreigner, hiyo tumedisqualify. Kama hii ya vijana upate ni mama na msichana wamegawana 50-50, hiyo imedisqualify, haitapata and youth. Then the company should have its own PIN and the tax compliance. Sasa tuko na mama hapa, unapata sole proprietor. Ya wamama tunaangalia gender, bora ukuwe miaka 18 kuendelea, haina age limit. Hii ya wamama wanafanya milele. Umeelewa hapo? For a business name tunataka tu tax compliance, business name certificate na ID yako, alafu hiyo una apply na hapo. Sasa kuna ile unapata mama na mzee wako na business name, hiyo ni partnership. Sheria ni ile ile kama ya kwanza, mama akwe na 70%, atoe contribution ya capital 70. The managing partner ikuwe mama. The mandatory signatory to the bank account ikuwe mama. Hapo mmebaguliwa? The managing partner ni mama. Hapo mmebaguliwa? Mzee hawezi enda kutoa hiyo pesa bila wewe kujua. Lazima signature yako ikuwe hapo. Alafu tuko na limited company. Unapata kwanza, kwa hiyo ya business name unapata mama na msichana wameapply. Mama na msichana wamefanya partnership. For that one we don't need partnership deed. The only thing we need ni ID zao. Tunataka ID, PIN na tax compliance ya biashara. Umeelewa hapo? Hapo tutaki partnership deed because hiyo iko 100% owned by women. Umeelewa hiyo? Hata wale wako wangapi wako hapo kwa CBOs ama self help? Sasa watu wa self help ama CBO mnaweza convert hiyo biashara, hiyo CBO yenu jina tu mnaweka inakuwa na partnership, tutawapea. Kama wote ni wa mama wako kwa kampuni hiyo mnapata. Si pia CBOs kuna wale wako na PIN. Hata self help. Pia hii tutafaka hiyo. Kuna limited company. For a limited company unaweza pata mama ako peke yake ama mama na watoto wake wasichana. Hiyo tutaangalia terms of shares. Umeelewana? Atuangalie terms of shares kama mnataka women. But tutapata kuna scenario mama na vijana wake. Na mama anataka akwe na women. Tunataka mama akwe na 70% shares. Umeelewana hapo? Unaona vile akwe na wapendelea? Hizi ni opportunities zenu. Iko pale, imeweka sheria, imekuwa iko nyepesi sana pande yenu. Kama ya mama na mzee, tunataka mama akwe na 70% shares. Isikuwe less, hata akikuwa na 69. Hiyo tunakunyima hapo 70%. Tuko na watu walemavu. Pia watu wa walemavu huwa atuangalie gender, atuangalie miaka. Hii tunapatia na ile condition na mtu akuwa ameregister under the National Council of Persons with Disability. Umeelewana hapo? Lakini unapata kama kuna business name na ni sole proprietor, hiyo tu ni ID ya National Council of Persons with Disability, ID yake na tax compliance. Hapa hatutumii exemption kwa sababu unafanya biashara. Exemption, tax exemption unatumia kwa kuandikwa ni ya mshahara na unakuwa exempted. Ukikuwa mwanabiashara lazima ulipe ushuru. Alafu kuna PWDs unapata wamefanya partnership labda na relative. Hapo pia anaenda kwa lawyer, partnership deed inakuwa kama zile. Hiyo ndio 70%, hiyo ndio the managing partner na sole signatory to the bank account. The same applies to limited companies. Kama ni limited company tunataka PWD akuwe na 70%. Ni wangapi wanajua kuapply A.G.P.O? Wangapi wanajua kuapply A.G.P.O?
Fanywa kwa site.
Ni pesa ngapi?
Mingi.
Kama how much? Kwenda na kurudi.
Lakini tukienda bado usitanti. Haifanya. Yako inafanya. Yako inafanya.
Hello, but www.agpo .go www.agpo.go.ke. Ndio hapa juu. No, small. Hata ule uko na simu, kenda tu kwa Google, weka tu A.G.P.O. Itakuandikia hapo register na click hiyo register. Maona? Ukifika kwa hiyo website, una click hapa register. Mona? Mona?
Yes.
Sasa kwa ule mtu ako na A.G.P.O, akiklik ule uko na biashara, unakuwa na hiyo certificate yako, unajua ni aina gani. Useme mfano hii tumeweka solo, una enter umeelewa? Una enter certificate number. Umeona? Nakupeleka hapo, unajaza jina yako ya kwanza, unakuja unajaza jina ya pili, ukishajaza jina ya pili unaweka gender, alafu unaweka national ID. Hapa chini itarequire utaweka, lazima ukue, when we are doing a registration for A.G.P.O, it's a must uwe na email. Hiyo email ndio inatumika kama username. Kisha kuja hapo unaweka email, unaweka date of birth. Hiyo ni sana sana tunaangalia upande ya youth. Alafu sumuona hapo kuna national ID. Foreigner hizi apply. A.G.P.O ni wa Kenya. Kuna mahali hapa, mbona imeandika nini? Is the proprietor or any of the partners, director, public servant or state officers. Unajua hapo inamaanisha nini? Mtu anafanya ni civil servant hawezi pewa A.G.P.O. Conflict of interest. Na pia atakuzuia hiyo opportunity upate. Si ndio? Si mimi nikikuwa kwa ofisi na pull strings na nitapatiwa tenda. Alafu utaweka password. Ukishaweka password itakupeleka second stage. Hiyo second stage ni ya business. Hapa ndo unaweka business name, unaweka hiyo jina ya kampuni, unaweka vile na pia kwa certificate. Usiweke jina yako. Unajua kuna wengine wanaweka jina zile unafikiria. Hapo unaweka the name of the business. Alafu ukishaweka the name of the business, itakuuliza certificate number, itakuuliza P.O box, yote utaweka na address na uko county gani, uko sub county gani. Umeelewana hapo? Alafu itakupeleka stage ya 3. Hii stage ya 3 kila kitu ni mandatory. Utaweka certificate number, PIN number, tax compliance number. Alafu itakupeleka stage ya 4. Ikuulize maswali kama umewaifanya kazi na A.G.P.O, umewaipatiwa kazi na A.G.P.O, au umewaikuwa beneficiary wa 30%. Umeelewana hapo? Ukimaliza utakuja system itakulog out, utaweka hiyo email na ile password uliweka. Sasa baada ya hiyo kuna mahali uta click request for approval. That request for approval is not a must for you to come to the National Treasury ama uende Huduma Center kama mbeleni. Ukiclick request for approval inakuja direct to our office. Tuna approve. A.G.P.O certificate inachukua 24 hours. Kuna ile service ya serikali mnapata hivyo?
Hapana.
Within 24 hours. Kuna ile siku hata wengine wana apply A.G.P.O asubuhi, jioni amepata. Within 24 hours you get the A.G.P.O certificate. Na nimesema A.G.P.O certificate ni free. Mtu asikwambie unalipa pesa. Kama ulienda ku apply kwa cyber, mtasema ile ni ile service ya cyber. But for A.G.P.O is absolutely free. Kuna maswali hapo? Yes. Yes.
Swali yangu ndio nauliza kwamba kama sasa umesema mambo ya CBO tunazifanya kwa kampuni. Tena tuanze tena kuregister kama company.
Yes, kama company. Tunaregister kama kampuni.
Hapo umesema unajua hours za mtu kupata certificate.
Yes.
Na yangu ni ya apply na kazi kwa kweli.
You need to click on request for approval. If you click on request for approval, automatically the system picks it. It comes to our taskbar. Even our system shows when you lost login. Did you click on that? Ukishapata A.G.P.O certificate, usikae na hiyo certificate nimesema nimeshapata kazi na serikali. Sawa, unaanza kutembea, unakuwa familia na hizo, lakini sasa kuna A.G.P.O utelezwa na bwana ukoo. Sasa hiyo utakuwa unakaa tu kwa nyumba, kila kitu unafanya kwa nyumba, hakuna kwenda kwa cyber. Si kila mtu hapa nimeona ako na smartphone. Hiyo ni computer. Sasa ilikuwa unapata information ya kupata kuhusiana na tenda za A.G.P.O ilikuwa kwa magazeti, public entity websites. Lakini sasa hii public entity website itakuwa sasa hii procurement itakuwa ina advertise tenda zote hapo. Alafu kuna hii my government pull out na public procurement information. Sasa A.G.P.O imekaba hiyo. Kwa mnaangalia tenda zote zile ziko hapo. Kama ni ya youth, women or person with disability, wengine wakitaka kufanya ile 70%, you are free to do. Nani ako na swali kuhusiana na A.G.P.O? A.G.P.O certificate expires after 2 years. Ukipewa A.G.P.O certificate, si kwa mama huwa anasema mimi ni mama milele. Hapana, kila after 2 years una renew. Kuna mwingine anasema? No, renewal is free. Kama labda sasa unafanya renewal ukagundua tax compliance yako ime expire, na uko na penalty, hiyo utamalizana na KRA. Mimi sasa nataka kuuliza swali. Niko na A.G.P.O niko na business name certificate and I'm a sole proprietor. Ni nini inahitajika? Nini inahitajika nipate A.G.P.O?
ID.
Napatia mtu mmoja, nipatie madama hapa.
Niulize.
Wewe nataka tu nione kama mlikuwa
ID.
Registration. Business name.
acha jibu.
KRA. Certificate. Business registration.
Hapo sawa. Umeona ni for a business name need the ID, tax compliance, business registration certificate. Hizo vitu tatu tu. Na ukuwe na simu na email. For a limited company, I need a CR12 for the current year. Unaweza pata kampuni umeregister 2020. When you are applying for A.G.P.O, unapelekea current year CR12. Alafu kama uko na kampuni umeweka foreigner, hata kama kuna 0 shares, wako disqualified, hawezi pata. Kuna wengine wanajificha hapo, wananyima wale wengine opportunity. Si foreigner kuja kufanya na wewe nini tenda, unawezana na yeye kiuchumi, kimfuko. Sasa hii ni ya Wakenya. Swali lingine? Alafu partnership deed sio wewe unaandika, ni lawyer, unaenda kwa lawyer. Partnership deed unaenda kwa lawyer, wanaandika. Na anaweka muhuri yake.
Meaning, if you're not registered your business, you cannot get.
Yes. Lazima ufanye biashara ikwe mtu wa trade atakuja kufunza. Securities for the disadvantaged group instead providing for the use of tender security declaration form. Hiyo madam ameuliza. Use of the existing framework contracts where appropriate, unbundling, ni zile kazi kubwa kama ile SGR, usione atuwezi. Wanaweza sema tunataka mtu anafanya landscape. Kuna mtu tunataka tu alete cleaning services. Provides for facilitation of financing of local purchase of service order. It also provides prompt payment for performing. Wakati wana settle the pending bills, watu wa A.G.P.O watakuwa wa kwanza kulipa. Clear separation of tenders to the targeted groups. Sasa hapa zile tender imekuwa advertised, wanafaa specify kama ni supply of, let's say, computers, wanaweka kama ni youth, women, PWD. Wasiweke tu disadvantage. Wana specify. Yes?
The last point you have to mwisho, you provide a facilitation of finances. Does it mean when you present a LPO to the financing?
Okay, kama kwa wewe ilikuwa ni ngapi?
Uwezo fani.
Yeah, affirmative action. Pia banks, commercial banks. Yeah, kuna wale wanakuambia ana provide labda wanakufinance 60%, the rest ni wewe. Your challenges: registration process, not submitting application for approval, delivery of goods and services, not right quality, quantity, pricing, timing, and the place, honoring contract terms, financing, and delay payments. Hizo ndo challenges za A.G.P.O. Pia kuna delay charge. Sana sana watu wa county. Si ndio? Kuna mtu akona swali? Dampisha mwenzangu Bwana Okoth akuja wafunze kuhusu A.G.P.O, Electronic Government Procurement.
Request them that have not yet subscribed to Agnes Nkanya.Show, please show me some love by going to this platform right here where you're watching this video from. On the right side you're going to see a button written subscribe, so just press it like that. It's going to and make the work that I'm doing to be visible to many people that are going to benefit from this inspiration information. And then from there you'll see a small V looking like that. In that V, press it, you'll be able to see a small bell besides it. Turn it on, that now anytime we upload new videos in this platform, you can be able to be notified and be able to learn. The intention of building this platform is to build an authentic community, a community where we inspire one another. You learn from my journey of what I do in the community. You learn from the information that can build you. You also can also get to learn from you in the comment section. You get to tell me what to do differently, where should I correct things, what more do you want to watch, what kind of activities more do you want to see? Do you want to see my lifestyle videos? Do you want to continue to see the humanity videos? Do you want to continue seeing what activities, what are you able to, what inspires you? You can also tell us on your comment section where you're watching us from, which county, which town. It gives me a lot of inspiration to know that I'm interacting with somebody on the other end. So become a blessing to this platform by subscribing. Share the video widely to your family members, to your groups, the church. Share the videos to your watchmen, get people. Share the videos to your teachers in school. Share the videos to your church members. Share the videos widely to your friends, and tell them to support Agnes Nkanya.Show to be able to get to a better number, and we are building an authentic community of lifting one another in this platform. So I'll be bringing more lessons of what we learned from UN Women. This is the second episode. This is the second episode from the workshop training that we're learning from UN Women. So I'll give you another episode on, today is on a Monday. I'll give you another episode on a Wednesday. So keep tuned in this platform for you to learn. We do not live in this world forever. You need to live, when you're living from this world, you need to live empty. Empty meaning you've given out your all. Give out information. When you grow, show another person how you are able to grow. Usiseme tu ati ni God. Ukiuliza unasema ni God manze, ni God manze, na uambie mtu ulipata ka information mahali ukaweza ku add to your knowledge that you are able to grow. You're not able to show someone ulipata connection mahali. This is why you are able to move forward. This platform, I'm going to show you all the connections, all the information that is empowering my growth, so that you can also grow. And in this way, we are going to build an authentic community of uplifting one another, correcting one another. If there is any mistake you identify in this vlog, leave a positive comment on the comment section. We are here to learn. I'm here to learn from you, learn from me. but use a very polite language in this platform, a language that cares, a language that minds about mental health, wellness about someone else, so we can interact more and more. So them that have not yet subscribed, please remember to become a blessing to us. So we are coming to an end of this vlog. If you want to know about the lifestyle that I live, if you want to know, many people have been asking me so many questions about my life. What happened after I came out from politics? What happened after my life changed? Is my family working with me, or is it not? Some are asking me whether I'm dating or not dating. Some are asking me what are my plans for 2027 elections. All those questions and answers, I'll prepare a vlog along the week and I'll upload it in these platforms so that you can get to know me better. So if you not turn the notification bell on, you will not be able to get to know me better. So we are coming to an end of this session, and it is with much love I say thank you. I'm very happy today for God giving us this beautiful day, and become a blessing by subscribing, subscribe, and subscribe. Let's meet on the next vlog. Right. Let's keep engaging in these videos, and let's get to build each other and be inspired by the kind of work and the kind of vlogs I'm uploading. Bye bye and have a wonderful time.